That's real annoying. It doesn't even go into rest mode after a certain amount of time anymore. He just has it set so it stays on. Even the controller doesn't automatically turn off. That is frustrating as shit, because now my PS4 is stopping randomly, turning slow as shit, becoming unresponsive because it's getting burnt out. And I would turn off the PlayStation 4 only for this motherfucker to come back home and turn it the fuck on again for no fucking reason. Good, don't bring it back up, man. I'm tired of this stupid shit. Second disciple. So yeah, Kuro no Kugiseki, man. We're finally getting that Calvert game 2021. I was thinking it was gonna be teasing us more and we'd have a random Eastern country to explore first. Nope, we're in Calvert. The battle system is gonna be like FF7 Remake. So action based, but not skill based. Will men become a fifth disciple? I thought I was gonna get a card game offer with him. Not card game, but pom-pom. I mean, I'm close to being done with streaming this game because yeah, they used to be part of Joshua's harem, but Trails in the Sky had a woman as a main character, so they're not gonna give the woman a harem. In fact, the only person who really wanted to fuck Estelle was Joshua. That's it. So I think I figured out why I don't like the crossbow games. And by figure out, I mean I figured out a way to explain it in a way that sounds really simple. I don't like the CGF characters. I don't like the journalist lady. I don't like the ARC NCO characters. I don't like the Saint Ursula Medical School characters.
Let's get this game going.
And I don't like the Bracer Guild in the crossbow games. So because of that, I really just don't like a significant amount of characters in that series. Heiyue, I like. Sergei and those police officers, yeah, I like them. But that's it. There is a significant portion of characters in the crossbow arc that I simply put do not have any appreciation for. Hell, I don't even think I fucks with the green-haired lady Kia yet. Like, clearly she's the daughter of the group. And I'm supposed to feel for her because she's a little ass kid. You know, I'd probably feel that way if she was more interesting, which she probably will be in Endgame, but for now, she just drags shit out just as bad as those other characters I don't like. The only thing is that when she was introduced, it was really interesting, and her connection with the DNG cult and the excellent conclusion of Zero no Kiseki, that was really cool. But aside from that, she's just kind of whack to me. My controller is all types of fucked up right now. Let me bless these guys right now. Should I do them dirty like that? Let me not sacrifice him quite yet. And I think about it like this. The Liberal games, the Sky games pretty much, when those games dropped, you're exploring each new region every chapter. So I would slowly build an attachment to characters because they were connected to the story more so. Whereas with the crossbow games, the characters stuff felt like side quests. In fact, they kind of were, because if you load up the second game without loading up the file from the first game, a lot of dialogue showcases that so many of those things were optional that you were doing. Oh, okay, I can resurrect any card, so I shouldn't be so damn frugal. I forget I'm using a different set now. So for example, Chloe. If Chloe was in the crossbow games as a crossbellian character, I mean, she was an owl. But if she was up there the way what's-her-face, the Arc-en-Ciel ladies are, I would probably find her ridiculously uninteresting too. But because they gave her time to breathe, I started developing appreciation for her. The same with characters from the other regions of the world. I find what's-her-face, Tita, to be a really enjoyable character, even though she's a little 12-year-old science geek in the Sky games. Or Chloe is an orphanage theater girl. Oh, that's right. I keep thinking I have the other MasterCard. Okay. You make a sacrifice for me. Y'all can't move? Oh, because I already moved you. Damn. Let me think about this right now. This guy's setup is tricky. Okay, boom. Okay, you can heal my son right now. I could make a sacrifice, fine.
Hey, you're not half bad.
Oh, shit. That's pretty cool. He knows I'm trying to build up my harem. Yeah, this is a good segment in the story, considering the fact that this is supposed to have a school setting. So the fact that it feels similar to a school trip is a good thing. Yeah, they were a really good power couple in the first two games. Aurelia. I got a lot of books right there. Let me turn them in.
Let me take a look.
Oh, come on. It's probably one or two books. How many books do I possibly need?
No. Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh, shit. Well, I did talk to a lot of people, so that makes sense. This dude's voice has me dead all the time. So yeah, two more left. This one is a 3-letter name, so it makes me think that the last opponent is going to be Fee. And this one's a 5-letter name. I do like Pom Pom Party a lot. In fact, if it wasn't for this damn controller, this shit would be like crack to me. But yeah, Kuronos Kiseki, that has my attention. Supposedly, the character roster is going to be really short, but the enemy roster is going to be really high, which, that sounds cool for me. The story intro for the promotional material and concept art gives me a big Wild Arms 1 and 3 vibe. Really just Wild Arms in general. With the low character roster, the large expanse of a world that you explore, and nightmare fuel type enemies. And that's a good thing. I love the crossbow game, Wild Arms. I have Wild Arms 1 and 2 on my PS3. I have Wild Arms 3 on that as well. That was one of the first things I decided to download when I got a PS Triple, besides Okage. Lloyd gets teased more for his harem, even though it's nowhere nearly as huge as Rean's. Rean has a whole organization of Illuminati women and a whole 2 campuses of women who want to fuck him. Students, teachers, medical staff alike. This reminds me of that I'm not gonna eat the bugs meme. Fuck it. Rean said, yeah, I'll eat the bugs. Ah man, that fart. The grass-fed milk I had this time was that reminds me of the 38th ending to Naruto Shippuden. Okay, landscape photos.
Hey, how's it hanging?
I was hoping we were gonna
Let me
do
take a
some
peek at
fishing.
Whoa, here's a little something for your trouble.
Tio and Kia. Well, they gave us some liberal girl love. It makes sense that they'll go with crossbow next. Honestly, Aurelia got so much dick riding in Cold Steel Free, but I would smash. She's like Aryan Road in that she's built up as a powerful woman, and because of something about her look, she's not physically muscular or tall or anything of that nature. But there's a presence to her that gives her a sense of power and menace, which I think is so incredibly badass. I think with Aryan Road, it was the weapon she carried, her golden hair, her armor, her lugubrious expressions. Those gave her an air of deep power. Also the mask that she would wear, that shit was freaky looking. Okay, so this is the adult thing. Yeah, Rean, could you do us a favor? Find every alcoholic in the building. Oh shit, I can play cards with Milliam's ghost. That's such a cool view and touching moment. Oh, y'all can read each other's thoughts now? Well, now I think about it, Juices has so many issues with his actual family that what's her face, Milliam could just be his replacement family. Imagine playing card games with someone who doesn't even take physical mess. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to save up for that one. Cause no way am I gonna let her whoop my ass in the card game. I'm too salty for that.
So exciting!
Oh shit, those are some badass cards. Long ass pause for no reason. Okay, let me see. Which of these joints do I want to cook her with? Okay, that's a gap of 12. I'll need that in case I get sealed up. Damn, we're caught up. Damn, I was hoping I can make it back. That'll have to do. Oh, they get a second turn from that. I was about to say. Let me check this right now. Oh, you can't resurrect them there? You're killing me with that shit. There you go. Okay, well. Let me check. Oh fuck, my thing fell off. Yep. I'm still in the lead. Oh shit. Never mind. Oh, good. Skill. There you go, buddy. Get that. Time for the jumping. Get him with that bloop bloop. Damn, they want all types of static. Okay, let me see. Didn't want that, but fuck it, I'll take it. Let me see. Which of these joints? Probably should have done that differently. Yeah, I'll take that Def L for you. Okay. Let's try to finesse this one. Let's just see. Oh shit. I deadass woke up and chose violence. It's fitting that she gives the spirit card, cause she dead. Alright, let's find some alcoholic women. There's an alcoholic right there. I never knew that lady was an alcoholic though. Okay. Now I gotta find another alcoholic woman. You know, it's weird as shit, but alcohol is the one carbohydrate that doesn't seem to get me that sick. If I eat a bunch of cookies, I'm gonna get sick. If I eat 2 bananas, I'm going to die. But if you get me off that Henny and that wine and that champagne, that liquor, I'm gonna feel just fine. I didn't even know she was into that stuff. Fuck it. The more the merrier. Oh, Yuna's pops. This guy looks like my history teacher when I was in high school. Both of them motherfuckers, actually. Oh! My girl Edel. Okay, so are you an alcoholic? Let me offer a recipe.
You have my deepest gratitude. Here's a little reward for your efforts. You have my deepest gratitude.
Those hotel rooms look nice. Damn. I like to spend some time in a place like this. Oh shit. I was doing that off a whim. I didn't know people were there. They are shipping Makarov with this teaching lady hard. Well, that principal is really competitive. Yo, when I was playing Cold Steel Free, figuring out how to whoop this dude's ass took me everything. I had to actually use Brave Seeds and really master Rean's S-Craft repertoire. But I was a bit of a dumbass last year. I needed some omega freeze, some vitamin E. Okay. Michelin sensor. I'm gonna be lost as shit. I don't know where the fuck I'm at all times. Wharf. Restaurant Fortuna. So that means she's old enough to drink. Well, it seems she's about Rean's age. That makes some degree of sense. Let me go to the wharf, see what's going on, what's good in the hood. I would love to freestyle over this beat. Just like that Ashley Tisdale character from High School Musical. Give me a beat! My son Kenneth is lucky as shit. Where'd everything be?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Yeah, let me try to cop some fish.
There! Got a
It's
bite!
that red light. I'm a bit of a dumbass, so
This
I
is
wouldn't
promising.
know. Are we about to have some lobsters?
Not bad at all.
Man. It's crazy how Dry Gold's is now Schmelga's Goonie Goon, or at least his reincarnation is. Oh man. That was the most painful yawn of my life. Oh shit! That was awesome. Well, that's your hint, man. They're saying, hey yo, give us some space. Yes, we're fucking. Thanks for asking. Okay, Lakeside Beach. What's a Sandrillion? I don't have a vocabulary because I'm a Goonie Goon. Okay, so that's the souvenir shop. Okay, she don't drink. She probably on that keto. Wait, investigate. I took that too literally. I can't take any of them to drink. They gonna say some Charizard shit. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I can't take any of them drinking. It smells like ass in here. What the hell? Charizard? Let me take you drinking, girl. This is the OG of alcoholics. They had a nerfer. Well, at least I don't have to worry about bonus AP for this shit. Just gotta bring the whole crew along. I'm not gonna hit the X button no more. I've ever sipped on that shit. I've never saw the adjective swift being used to describe drinking that Henny. Oh shit, I'm farting like crazy. Got them bubble guts. Ah man, it smells like broccoli up in here. He delivered that line so dramatically. Rean wants to be some television host or tournament announcer. Oh, she's fucked up. Yeah, technically Duvali is the head of the Star Raiders now. She already was, but now there's no Aryan Road to say she's the OG. So Duvali's the OG. Okay, so Seal's looking good there. They have that Asian red flush syndrome. So they probably shouldn't be drinking at all since it's creating free radicals and carcinogens in their body. Wait, Sherazard fucking lost? Damn! And Sarah? In the first fucking round, too! Has science gone too far? Well, then again, Sherazard did start off drinking like crazy already with Olivier Olivert. But otherwise, shit, she defined alcoholic in the first game. But this beat is good, man. I'll rap to this shit too. Okay, it's down to the wire. Let's see who's the queen of the drunks. Honestly, I'm rooting for Edel. And they're gonna have more tooth decay than me after all of this. Damn. She about to start puking. I felt like that during Thanksgiving. The mac and the cheese, the greens, the turkey, stuffing, all of that stuff started like going in me crazy. That's actually a really cool touch. Am I gonna get a ticket? Yup. There you go. Yeah, I'm bumping and grinding to this beat. Oh man. So I got 8 tickets now. So just for the sake of showcasing a lot of the content in this game and really to see all the trophies, get as much trophies as possible, let's just start spending these tickets. 5 wasn't enough, but 8 I can see a considerable amount of stuff. Okay, who do I want to chill with? I want to chill with the women, of course. I said I like women. Said I like women. Women. Oh, shit.
Instructor Rean? Do you have a minute? It might have taken me a while to say this, but when all's said and done, I'm glad I came to the Empire. Glad I became a part of Class 7. The more time I spent with everyone, the branch campus, the instructors, the old Class 7, the stronger my feelings got. I told myself I had to hold my head up high no matter what came my way. My pride as a Cross Bellin depended on it. I'll do whatever it takes to get us through tomorrow. To help us find the path that lies beyond. That goes for you too, Instructor. It's not over until it's over. So don't give up. Not even for a second. Yeah!
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Daybreak Anima. Let me just look at the accessories. Okay. What was that? Okay, this is what I got from. Oh shit, that's really good. And Daybreak Anima. Oh, fuck. Look how much HP that shit gives you. Look how much CP that gives you. Fuck. You know, was just holding on to that the whole time? I would have totally missed that. I thought that was a dating thing. Let me go back to the beach. I don't know who gives what accessory. Back in the day, you could find stuff like that out in the GameFAQs message board, but all people do in GameFAQs message boards now is complain about whatever game came out. Because everything is sort of merged with review. Let's Playing is merged with review. Game discussion is merged with review. Okay, I want to spend some time with. Ah, yeah, killing me right now. They synced up like crazy.
Instructor Rean, allow me to apologize. Back before we met, when Elise had told me about you, there was a part of me that thought of you as nothing more than a pawn to be played. You, the Ashen Chevalier, the young hero who saved the nation, your past, your relationship with the Chancellor, all of it factored in my calculations. My plans to use you.
But then you got horny.
Indeed. Ever since that evening, 2 months ago at the field exercise camp.
When you curved the shit out of her.
Those words of yours strike me just as deeply now as they did then. And strangely enough, tonight on the eve of Operation Mule Mirage, I don't feel even the slightest bit of fear. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude, and my deepest apologies as well. Yes, you have my word, Instructor Rean.
Shining Anima. Damn, I feel like you hitting the restroom. Let's see. Damn, we got a bunch of shit on us. Okay. Rean only. Prevents ailments. Balance down. 20% chance. That's actually pretty damn good. I will use that for the next optional. Actually, hold on. Let me look at his shit right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just rock with that for now. If it's a consistent 100% chance of preventing status ailments type of thing, yeah, I'm not turning that down. That's amazing. I thought this would be more befitting of Cold Steel 3, where you just got the major scenes and then you could just look at them all, but it's similar to Cold Steel 1 and 2, unfortunately. Oh, this is the wharf. Let me go back to the beach. That's where two of them joints are. So I got 3 waifus to choose from new class 7, and 2 and 5 from old class 7. But then we also have Toa. Emma and Laura, those are good picks for me, but who do I want here from this section? I kind of like Alphen the most. No, I like Duvali the most. Ah man, this is too hard, buddy. I was doing this with being a completionist in mind, but Now, this is a lot of work. A lot of going back to old files. I thought this was gonna be a once or twice type of thing.
I'm very happy to have met you, Instructor Rean. Just a passing thought. When we first met, we were nothing more than enemies. Not long after, we were partners, and later still, teacher and pupil. In every instance, you've always been there, looking out for me in some way. Meeting the rest of Class 7, getting closer to Millium, all of those things have changed me for the better. I may not have been born a human, but I think I have become more like one. And for that, I want to thank you. Instructor Rean. There's still so much left in this world for you to teach me. So much left I want to learn. It falls to us to pave the way to a better future. For you, for Millium, and for everyone else as well. And to that end, you have my full support, just like always. Our mission tomorrow is nothing we can't overcome together.
Honestly, I hope that Altina grows just because she got a big ass fucking head. And it's not even that her head is really huge, it's just that her body is tiny. She was looking like a lollipop that scene, man. Age up that homunculus lady. Come on. Haze Anima. Magic evasion plus 50, delay plus 5, defense plus 80F 200. Damn, that looking good. That's looking real good. Okay, I'm learning my way around this place. Nah, let me not hit you with them Sangha tracks. Y'all gonna run my fade. Yes, you will. Yes, sir. Duvalis is different. I think Duvali and Celine get a different trophy. That's what's happening. But let me just fuck my alumni for now. At least you don't waifu up Claire in this joint, like in Cold Steel Free. That's a blessing.
Hey, Rean. Just wanted to tell you, thanks for everything.
Why did she use that sexy ass voice?
We never would have made it this far if not for Sarah. Same goes for you and the rest of Class 7 too.
Xeno, Leo, and the boss taught me a lot themselves, even before that. But now I can use all I've learned as a bracer. To protect instead of destroy. So tomorrow I'll be giving it everything I got. No holding back. Don't worry, Rean. I'll keep you safe, no matter what. Got it.
Now I'm the one making plans and shit. You already know. I'm gonna feel like the biggest dick on the planet. If I don't honor it. Boom, 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 boom. I don't use any of these shits. Not one of them. I got too much Cold Steel 2 PTSD. Now I spammed the shit out of those in Cold Steel 2 with Emma and the Overdrive. But man, the drawbacks to using those were crazy with it. Man, I'm gonna get fucked up. Just from being a goofball. Let me look at Falcon thing. See what it's good for though. It's better to check it this way. Okay, evasion plus 25%, critical rate plus 5%, balance down. Okay, so the balance down, that's always the 1 turn or 2 turn only thing. Honestly, that shit is pretty badass. Oh, look at me being a dork now. But yeah, I don't want that. I want to end up standing up one of these ladies. I'm done with the old class 7 though. No, new class 7. Like, it was just Altina, Fee, and... Altina, Muse, and Yuna. Now I gotta get through Fee already, Emma, Laura, Alyssa, Sarah. Yeah, we got a ways to go. If you're all gonna make me make a choice, this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me chill with Emma. Toa's the one I'd want most out of them, just because she's not a traditional class 7 classmate. That color looks so much befitting of her. It's got the hypnotic lighting, the violet, all magical and shit. They always synced up. They gonna get drunk at the same time too. I remember when Cold Steel Free dropped in 2019, like 2018 and 19, that was when people were really paranoid about Sony and their censorship. And all of a sudden, every single JRPG that came out
Rean,
was a waifu sim.
I know this has been a long time coming, but I wanted to thank you.
So people were thinking, yo, is The Last Remnant going to be censored? Is this game going to be censored? But this game isn't really a waifu sim. It's trying to be
Being with
one.
all of you has taught me something.
It's not,
I
though.
don't have to be my sister, or my grandmother, or even my mother. I can be a witch in my own right, in my own way. Of course, I still have a lot more to learn before I actually get there. But still, I believe in myself. I believe I'll make it through tomorrow alongside everyone else, and one day become the witch I know I can be. This world of ours won't end. The future will come, and it'll be one I can spend with you. Right.
Now I feel like a dick. I'm gonna stand up some woman. But fuck it, this is what I'm doing. I'm going in blind in a way. Oops, I can't say that. I'm doing this for the first time, even though that means something completely different. I've done no type of research. That's what I gotta say from now on. No research. Cause you know damn well Twitch is in an uproar right now. It's coming to the point where the internet just doesn't feel worth it anymore. Social media, things of that nature. I'm getting hit with all these chronic diseases because of radiation exposure. And what am I getting in return? A bunch of platforms that really just violate you for no reason and try to make you seem as if you're the asshole. Man, that's a next level form of gaslighting and abusiveness from a bunch of motherfuckers you will never see unless you put ridiculous amounts of research and due diligence. It's annoying. And I think that's what's gonna happen. Eventually the internet is just going to stop being a thing people fuck around with. Cause it's gonna be dry as shit. All this information about health problems that Wi-Fi gives out is going to ruin everyone's vibe. Like, I'm really jacking up my anxiety for this thing. No sir. Duvally, Alphen. But yeah, I'm just venting right now. I know a lot of people take the changes currently going on with the internet more seriously than I do. For me, I'm just annoyed about what's happening to other people. The lack of righteousness and the overabundance of hypocrisy, the misnomer version of hypocrisy, actors too, so real version as well. It's irritating. That don't really match her. Okay, gold. Similar to Aryan Road. Milk, egg, and sugar. That means it's like a coquito. So really, if you're fucking with her, you're fucking with a Puerto Rican lady. She even sounds similar to a Puerto Rican lady. With that deep ass voice. Nah, some of y'all are pitchy, I shouldn't say that.
Rean, you have my gratitude.
I'm thankful.
Well, perhaps it's just the festive atmosphere getting to me. Ours was a long, arduous journey. But walking this path has allowed me to grow in ways I thought unimaginable. Not just as a swordsman, but as a person of principle. Strong and resolute, reconciling with Fee, training with Monica, and becoming closer to them in the process. Those experiences, and the fact that I was able to surpass my father, are proof of how far I've come.
Did I even use Laura that much in the Victor and McBurn fight?
Rean, tomorrow may prove our most decisive battle yet, but I know Class 7 has the day will be ours.
Aw, man, I don't want to curve this lady. She seems to like me so much. That's just gonna be depressing. I almost want to just go around on a bike or a horse. But yeah, Kuro no Kiseki is hype. Honestly, I'm a little worried for Dragon Ball Super right now, because it's cutting straight into another arc for the first time in 2 years, and it's a clean cut, which we haven't seen in ages with Dragon Ball Z. Well, definitely not in Super. And that's this Granola the Survivor arc. Which, having a clean cut is a good thing. I enjoy soft reset buttons after every story arc, but sometimes having that feeling of connectivity is a good thing, and Dragon Ball hasn't had it in ages. So a Granola arc sounds wavy. But what's really going to be next? Is this going to be about giving Goku a Susanoo at will? I don't know, man. It seems kind of goofy. For the first time, I'm thinking, yo, when is Dragon Ball Super going to end? Because the thing I want to see the most in Dragon Ball Super at this point is Zalama, the creator of the Super Dragon Balls. And aside from that, nothing else. Especially since now I know the Angels can't go all out fighting against the Z Fighters. I wouldn't want to see a rematch between Beerus and Goku, but it'd be really cool to see Beerus fight someone, lose, Goku fight that same person, and win. That's how Goku owns his rivals. He doesn't necessarily always beat them in a fight, but he surpasses them in power creep. I want Toa. Get me Alyssa and Sarah. And I say this, but ultimately, it'd all be better when the Dragon Ball anime comes back. Because when the anime was out, we knew Super was dumb even back then. But it was funny. It felt authentic. And ultimately, Dragon Ball Super is a story with the highest highs of the entire series, even though it also has the lowest lows. We've never been to the interior of this place. This is a group chat. They're about to tell Bridget to curve the shit out of Alan. And the whole time Alan is just suffering because of a curse. Okay, Alyssa and then Sarah. Oh shit, we haven't had one of these since Cold Steel 3. This date sucks. I'm out here giving Alyssa some crazy cardio.
Welcome to the Room of Fates Unfolding.
Okay, the basin that is giving me some crazy Mitsuda vibes.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Hey, Rean. Thanks for inviting me out tonight.
If I get DMCA'd for that, I will laugh.
I just thought I'd never get a chance to spend time with you like this again. I mean, sure, it would have been nice to be here under better circumstances, but despite everything going on in the world, so thank you. Right. Hand in hand.
Is this really how I want to end my final night? Listen, I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do, but can we talk again after all this is over? Sure, I'm not gonna talk to 50 other girls. Heaven Anima, okay. Oh man, this is gonna be hell. Okay, let's see. So Shining Anima is the thing I got from Muse. Oh, and this is basically a second Aaron pendant. So that might just be the final thing I'm rocking with. Okay. Honestly, this makes me want to play Part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, get to Gold Sasa. It's basically my favorite town in the game. But okay, so she's stuck looking like that for now. Damn, I was telling my pops about how Cold Steel 1 and 2 are on the PS4, but that's only if we have PS Now. I even told one of my viewers that I guess I'll have to get a PS3 or play Kai on PC. They'll figure some shit out, but I would have sworn that they had Kai available for the PS4. It just comes across as a no-brainer to me. PS Now isn't really a service they seem to be committed to. And I'm not opposed to cloud gaming. I'm not opposed to Netflix style gaming, since it's a great way to promote a game or thing that would have been niche otherwise. Because people will play something if it's on a cloud, no matter what it is. There's gonna be people who just binge something on randomly. Because it's something that's licensed, there's a finite time for it. They'll try to fit it into their schedule somehow. So that's an excellent way of getting a niche RPG, similar to Cold Steel 1 and 2, some popularity. Or Eternal Sonata. If you think about it, a lot of those PlayStation 2 classics, they are available for free on PS Now, as, well, not free, but you don't gotta buy the license straight for $15. The Lightning Saga had that too. They need to bring back 13, 1, 2, and 3 on PS Now. I think they even have the Castlevania Lords of Shadow thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break, bathroom break and shit. Now I'll let this autoplay.
Thanks, Rean. For everything. Looking back on it, I've been a pretty shoddy excuse of a teacher to you guys. Especially to you, Rean. But in the end, I ended up growing just as much as all of you. Not just as an instructor or as a bracer, but a person, too. Tomorrow, we fight for a better future. One where we can keep on growing. Together. What am I saying? You're all younger than me, so listen up. We're all gonna make it through this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Understood?
Fuck it. Let's see what I missed out. Yeah, she was a pretty shitty character. But that's just the Trail series at this point. Being an A-rank bracer isn't really that badass anymore. We're supposed to look at this former A-rank bracer and shit ourselves. Damn, she's so OP. As soon as we get her as a regular in our party, we're fighting motherfuckers at McBurn's level. But yeah, Cold Steel 3 and 4 kind of skewed my perspective of power creep in this series, because I'm looking back at the older Cold Steel games, no Trails games in general. What was considered OP back then, what's considered OP now, are two very different ballparks. It's similar to Part 1 Naruto, where a Kakashi with no Mangekyo Sharingan, who can barely use his base Sharingan, is considered badass as shit. Meanwhile, there's guys on Itachi's level just running around killing shit. Okay, I think I've spent it all, so let me head to the restaurant. I'm gonna save with a different file. Okay, Cassius. Oh shit.
Now then, shall we begin?
Well, Cassius is a genius, so I'm not gonna go too crazy trying to fight this guy. Okay, I already got some moves in my head. I need a card on deck. Let me see. Okay. That's not such a good idea now that I think about it. Because this dude can resurrect cards, but that's gonna cost him a lot of shit. What's this one's special ability? Deals 4 damage to all enemies, so I'm gonna be rezzing real quick. Never mind, I won't be rezzing real quick. Let me just maintain right now. Okay, so he can really just go in on me. One in the back. Fuck. Okay, what do I do now? Let me see. Oh, this is pretty intense right now. Oh, he can run my fade right now.
Perhaps you need more practice.
Yeah, that got me tight. Let me see. Which one is the one to... Oh, there it is. I'm about to win this card game. No way I'm about to lose to the biggest genius on the planet. This dude is the Sakumo Hatake of the Kiseki games. He's labeled as OP as shit, but really his biggest strength is his intelligence.
Now then, shall we begin?
Okay. At least I get the first turn. Okay. There you go. Although I shouldn't worry too much about pot shots since this guy's gonna auto heal. I think you have to be defensive with him. I'm not gonna kill anyone because he's gonna summon weak guys. Then I'm not gonna waste my time. He's gonna seal me up. Okay. I'm not killing any of them. Okay. So I'm gonna start paying for that mistake. I don't have anyone to res. Think about this. Who do I clap first? Aw man, if that penguin had a turn, things might be looking good right now. Okay. Let me try to get that iron wall going. Skills. Okay, just to keep him afloat. Who do I freeze up? There'll be none of that. Okay, let me try this out. Oh fuck. Skills. Okay. Oh shit, I could have used you as a healer. Let me get an iron wall going. Well, I can always resurrect. Okay, let me move you up in here. Woo! finally back in the lead. Two cards and he's gonna probably res someone. Yup. Good thing his choice in who to resurrect has been kind of weird lately.
You win. I know when I'm beat.
Okay. Okay, let's have a chit chat. Okay, well, I wonder if that means I'm gonna have to fight Cassius. Annalise or Richard?
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name? Which form will you demonstrate mastery of? He is I, and I am him. Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship? Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Now begin the trial of the Divine Blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
Move!
Roar! Helix strike!
Disappear!
I'm up!
Let me try to get a delay going.
Arcane Gale! Ha!
So Helix, that's the first, Arcane is the second.
I'm up!
Okay. Crescent Slash. This is the 6th form because it's the silent one.
Cut through! I'm up!
And this one is the 3rd form because it burns.
Crimson Slash! Die!
All right, got it. I can't lose. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First! Second! Third!
Yeah, that...
Fourth! Fifth! Sixth!
See, all of those match up because the 3rd one had a flame on it. The 2nd one was wind-based. The 1st one had a helix. The 6th one had a different sound effect. It was quiet. So, yeah, that means he's mastered at the very least the 7th one, Void. But it contains the first 6 within the slashes.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Rean Schwarzer.
The fact that he was able to match up with Rean's curse vibe is kind of badass.
Rean Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
Well, I guess he hasn't mastered the 8th form, which is hand-to-hand combat. But he has used it during the kaiju fights early on, when Valimar didn't have a sword. Divine Blade of Void, maybe? About time Rean got a second S-Craft. Let me see right now. So Ashen Crimson Leaves was 3 S's, this is 4 S's. And it's a straight debuffer, that's pretty badass. Look at my playtime, 106 hours. Those numbers look stuffed right now. If I put 1,000 hours, I feel like the timer would break. It'd probably peak at 99999. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll have to study that move better because when I saw it on YouTube on my phone, I didn't really have an eye for different forms. I guess forms 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 3, they make the most sense. 4 and 5, I don't know a lot about. 6 is the silent one, and that had a different sound effect. 7th is Void, of course. Let's see. Fires back to darkness. Turns the battlefield to ash in a single fleeting moment. I don't know which leaf that's supposed to represent. I guess it's supposed to be the 4th form because it has to deal with cutting up leaves and shit. Okay, so we're getting more dialogue. Again, another reason why I don't like the crossbow games, that character. It's annoying for me because I make fun of people who don't like a game because they don't like the characters in it. But in the case of the crossbow games, that really is it because it's so dialogue driven that if I don't like 40% of the cast, that's gonna be a problem for me. This game gets a big free pass because it's not as character driven, and the tertiary characters are exactly that, tertiary, they're kings. The secondary characters, they're not so bad. They're not so obnoxious. But there is a lot more dialogue in this series than in the previous ones. The previous ones were really dialogue heavy. And that's what I like about the Cold Steel games, but when you don't like 40% of the cast, when you despise 40% of the cast, they're annoying, boring, and uncharismatic, and they act like they're charismatic. They act like they're interesting as shit. That's when it becomes whack. Let me just try to sneak in as much dialogue as I can. Is this guy's arc going to end? Get it? Ooh! This guy finally gets a girl. Anton. Oh shit. I had no fucking clue. But now let me check something out. I'm gonna look at the trophies real quick. Trophies. Ah man, it's gonna be annoying to try to comb through. But yeah, I should probably try to count more. Honestly, no other franchise does it the same way this series does it, with getting you attached to the minor characters. See, even these guys opened up more dialogue. Come on, my G. Yo, girl hot, man. This dude is winning out, man. He got that nice ass violet hair that curls in the right places. And he got a girl who's got a good skinny look and a good thick look. A lot of women can't pull off either. Motherfucker, I'm a skinny dude and I can't pull off being skinny sometimes. Looking like a motherfucking drug addict. This guy got a girl who can rock both. Body both. But yeah, I'm not gonna be that dude who tells someone you don't know how good you have it, cause really guys who say stuff like that don't realize how bad the other person has it too. It works both ways. This dude is something else. It's similar to the dudes who tell you, yo, you need to say what you feel to that girl. She's totally into you. If you don't, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. The worst she's gonna say is no, and then she says ill, laughs at you, screenshots you, shows it to all of Twitter. Now a whole wellspring of hate opens up to everybody. This world is so hyper negative, but again, that's why people give advice and it often comes from a good place, but it's not good advice. Let me give that to Toa. I guess Snow, Elise, Alphen, Duvalie, Celine. None of the dudes. Busting my ass right now. I learned about that fight from GameFAQs. Someone said it was in the finale, but really it was an eventide, and I thought they were talking about using all arts. No, I was using all of Rean's crafts. But yeah, I like Rean Schwarzer's fighting style more than ever now because it has everything. It has Cassius, Arios, some flame sword dude, some silent killing Zabuza shit. That darkness stuff, that swinging your blade so swiftly you cut leaves shit, and then whatever the fifth leaf is. And when he's using hand-to-hand combat, he fights the same way Faye from Xenogears does. So there's Faye Fong Wong.
Rean, I wanted to take a second to thank you.
Nah, I'm
for helping me out with student council, and for always having my back as a fellow branch campus instructor. You're always there for me, just like Angie and the others. Or no, what we have between us is something special all its own. So thank you, Rean, for all the moments we've shared together. Yeah, let's.
Her blush was a little more pronounced than the others. Cosmos Anima. Toa is more and more becoming one of the most interesting characters in the series just because of her connection to Nayuta, Tokyo Xanadu, the eastern half of Zemuria, which we don't even know the name of any country there. It's crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Prevents ailments, Rean only. Okay, this one has an evasion boost, whereas the other one I got it prevents ailments. It's got a balance debuff. Let me see. Sorry, Muse, I think I like this one more. So, okay. Okay. You know what? I'll save in both files. I wanted to play a little more pom-pom, but whatever. For what it's worth, I had fun.
What a wonderful breeze. Wow, this is an amazing view. I can see Mishalam, the Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City. Bringing me here to sober up. My, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Shara.
You know, with all these Eastern
really
characters, in Kuro, we'll probably see Walter and Luciola again, so that's gonna be hype for me.
This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they call you Debaucherous Prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen, Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison, but I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory. We'll be there tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
But... No, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
I'll be counting on it. And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this, yet. If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more, would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
He's been delivered. He likes women now. Women, 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 blah, blah, blah. You ain't shit. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a lot. This is gonna be hell for me.
Instructor Rean!
I gotta hit them weights again. I'm so cold right now.
No worries. I'm just glad you're here. But what about everyone else? Are you sure it's okay meeting up with me like this?
I might need a D supplement too. I stopped taking those a while ago, but it's gonna be something I'll definitely need.
Hearing you say it like that is a little... Still, I've been preparing myself for this. Whatever your answer is, I'm ready to hear it. But before that, I wanted to apologize. After the tennis match, in the heat of the moment, I just unloaded all my feelings on you out of nowhere. I know you, Instructor Rean. Once I confessed, I knew you'd put all your effort into coming up with just the right response. I know it couldn't have been easy for you. I must have weighed you down with my feelings. I wish I could just brush it off as a joke, say I was just kidding or something. But I can't, because none of it was a joke. I meant it all. Every word. I like you, Instructor Rean. When I'm with you, I'm always home.
You know what I just realized? This means that there's not gonna be any dating sim mechanics for the finale.
Huh?
She's gonna smack the shit out of you. Oh shit, she tight.
Seriously? You're gonna come this far just to pull another one of your lectures on me? Of course you did. I mean, why wouldn't you? And I even kinda like that about you too. But... come on! Fine. In that case, please, at least promise me this. Promise me you'll make it through tomorrow. I want you right there watching me when I graduate. And then, once that happens, we won't be teacher and student anymore.
That's just grooming, my G.
Don't worry. I can wait. No matter what happens, my feelings for you will never change. I promise. So beautiful. It's almost like they're all out there cheering us on from the sky. Right.
Good. That's where it ends. Okay, well, let me load up. Okay. Let me see something right now. Okay, so important information is going to be hidden behind those links, those bonding events. Well, let me just keep going. Speaking of which, hold on, let me go back to the beach. Because it's been some time. I wonder if the cat's gonna get hungry again. The cat's in the wharf. if I recall correctly. Not the beach. But I will have to go back to the beach because I want to at least spend some time with the other girl. Nope. Okay, call it a day. Who would I want to spend the final night with? Let's try Altina next. What? Oh, it's because I said skip all that shit. Let me... Okay, I'm just the king of wasting time. Okay, that just means I gotta be smarter about it. Which, whatever. Don't press the square button, press the triangle button. Call it a day. And free time. This one will probably be a little less horny, a little more wholesome.
Instructor Rean! Why? Why me of all people?
Because I'm trying to get all the trophies, you heard?
I spoke with Leonora just before coming to meet you. I must have been acting strangely. She noticed I was upset and offered some advice. As it turns out, all these feelings swirling around in my heart, they're... Then why? Why did you call me here?
Yo, when she gets emotional.
This could be your last night alive. So why waste your time on some pale imitation? A fake who can't even understand her own feelings. It's not too late to call someone else. Someone who truly matters to you.
Oh wow, this is actually more proof that Altina is one of the best characters. Look at these complex, compelling things she's going through all the time. She's just killing it as a character with all her development and really from the get-go she was really interesting, just as a foil to Milliam, but then she becomes so much more.
It seems that even someone as dependable as you has a vulnerable side. So, during those moments of weakness, I want to be the one to protect you.
She didn't have that hair color when I was in that scene. She was still rocking the pinky look.
Rean!
Okay, that was a nice scene. That wasn't a, yo, when you gonna pound my shit? Yo, I can't pound your shit right now. I'm gonna get a court date from that. So pound my shit afterwards. I'll wait 2 years.
Agreed. It's strange. A year ago, seeing this wouldn't make me feel a thing. But now, everything feels different. Now, this sight is so beautiful, I could almost cry. Yes, I understand completely. As your student, and as your partner too.
You just had to fuck it up, Rean.
No matter what comes our way, I'll always be here by your side. Forever.
But that is a good place to end the chapter. I will say that much because it makes all of this more convenient for me, and convenience in a Cold Steel game, that's a rarity. This is the worst part right here. This unskippable thing where Thomas tells you he has all the black records. He's gonna show it to you. But whatever. Let's see Muse, because Muse is my favorite character. In terms of the women. Well, besides Duvalie, of course. GameFAQs spoiled me on this one a little bit, so I'm actually hyped to see this one in action.
Instructor Rean! Perhaps, but I wouldn't want to waste your time. After all, now that the party is over, you surely have none to waste before your little rendezvous. You and your beloved, locked tight in a secret tryst, while I lay in bed alone, face buried in a tear-stained pillow.
That's what everyone else is doing right now.
So, who's the lucky lady? Elisa? One of your other classmates, perhaps? Of course, I mustn't discount Instructor Toa or Sarah.
Discount Sarah?
My. Don't tell me it's Yuna! Or maybe even Elise? Instructor Rean? Well, regardless, I'm glad I was able to be this close to you, even for a little while. What? What? What are you thinking? There are so many others out there who would give anything to be here with you. Too many to count. Tomorrow is our final battle. You should be spending tonight with someone special. So, why? Why bother at all with the empty words of a rotten girl like me? Instructor Rean. I had always thought that you'd already seen through my act. I thought that no matter how much I flattered or teased, it would never mean anything more to you than just...
That reminds me of that ghetto meme. Keep flirting with me, girl. I'ma fuck you. This lady is having heart palpitations.
I can't believe it. You really... My heart... It feels... like it's going to explode. I just can't help myself.
I haven't heard someone make those noises since those homies of mine watched Sephiroth and Smash.
You're the adult here. You should know better than to toy with a young maiden's heart.
That's right, Muse's smart. She could press charges on you. After all that teasing and shit. She gonna give you the court date. No, he's not gonna get a court date, he's just gonna get fired. Or bullied out of the job.
What do you mean, yet? I never imagined you'd turn the tables on me like this, instructor.
This is the Rean Schwarzer I like most.
Oh, damn it! I love you!
What the fuck? Oh, man. Yo, this is such a dopamine boost right now. I'm getting trophies for being a male thought. Can I even say that word on Twitch now? Chat will explain to me what's permissible and what's not permissible. Skip all. Let me know if you guys hear anything weird because I got RLS right now because I've been sitting for too long. So my leg is shaking like crazy. Is this the Courageous 2 or are we on another ship? I don't want to spoil myself. I'm having way too much fun with this one. This little section right here is worth all the dumb shit I had to do in Eventide. Okay. That was a lot of talking, so I gotta remind myself it's triangle, not square. Because I actually want to see the date. Alyssa, Laura, Emma, Fee. Okay, so Fee is 4th priority from old class 7. I didn't know that. I thought she would be right above Emma. But then again, Emma is insanely hot. Like, I say Muse is my favorite of the girls, but Emma's the one who has everything I want. Except for the fact that she's a liar, but whatever. Everybody's a liar. I'm a liar too.
Rean!
Already?
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess that was an interesting
No,
animation.
that's not what I meant. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, when all you've done is your best. And I'm only realizing now how stupid I've been acting this whole time. Rean. Wait. Please, let me say it first. This time, for real. I'm going to be brave, so please. I love you. Maybe it's not fair after I was so wishy-washy about my feelings. But I can't give you up. I just can't. I want you, Rean. Here, with me.
Alyssa will choke slam Rean into his bed, or her bed, or anybody's furniture for that matter, even someone's car. That's the vibe I keep getting from her. This chick wants to fuck Rean. She doesn't want Rean to fuck her.
It's so beautiful. Rean, I'd like to stay with you tonight. Would that be okay?
Damn, I got more trophies than Drake. That's not that different from the final formation I take with me. I just wouldn't have Yuna or Alyssa. But I'd rather them over fucking Usus, who I don't know how to use for anything. Even Machias, I know how to use him pretty well now. Okay. It's gonna be so weird booting up this game and seeing that I have a good percentage of trophies. But hey, that's how it's gonna seem. Call it a day. And gotta remember to hit triangle. So I wonder how many more streams I have left of this game, because again, I'm not gonna show you guys the final boss or any of the blocked scenes but I will do the super boss, I guess. The closest thing to that, the final optional fight. Skip next scene. I was about to fuck it up just because my rhythm is off. Lara used to be my favorite girl in the Cold Steel 1 and 2 days besides Duvali. But she was really popular in the West. Hell, even in Cold Steel 3 I was excited to see her.
Rean. I wasn't sure you'd come. I know. But I had no idea what to think. My heart's been racing the whole time.
Oh,
you asked
shit.
to meet just the two of us. Already knowing my feelings for you. And I know I'm far from the only one who has such feelings. There are others, more charming and more graceful.
Lara acts like she's this G.I. Joe built-ass lady or something. But that's not really the case.
Considering that, there's no way I wouldn't be this flustered.
The only thing is she got a deep-ass voice.
I can't claim the same level of expertise in romance as I can with the blade. But like I said, I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. If you have your answer, I ask that you give it.
Damn. Rean confessed first, man.
Rean.
And her hair color.
Is this really happening?
Whenever they tear
just
up.
Some beautiful vision. A trick of the countless lights around us. Just how many times have you done this before? You didn't give me a chance. My face feels like it's on fire.
Now you know how it feels. Exactly.
Those hugs were simply to mark happy reunions. An embrace is a gesture of affection, sure, but a kiss is... Very well. I suppose I'll let you get away with it this once. But in return, you have to stay here. With me. Just a little while longer. Bold as ever.
Could you imagine if the Persona games were this milquetoast? Not even the Persona game with Nanako was this clean about things. Okay. Oh man, you sound beat up. I thought you was still masked up, but it's just your beard. Let me see. Okay, so next is gonna be the girl who my type. And after that, it's not gonna be that much women left. Why the fuck was he running like that? He's running like Stephen Curry.
Good evening, Rean. It's a wonderful night, isn't it?
Oh, this girl just sounds like she wants a good time.
Well, Vida, Celine, and Grandmother are just as much to thank for that. But seeing as it led to this moment, I suppose I could stand to be a little prouder about it.
She don't love you, but she want to marry you. That's the tone I'm getting. She want to put a ring on that. This is the gentle femdom lady, not Alyssa. Not Laura. Oh, really? Well, at least he's not manhandling her shoulders the way he was with Laura. Oh, yeah, she's tearing up
I feel the same way, Rean.
When the hair color grows back.
More than just a benevolent witch.
The tears come out.
I want to be that special someone in your life.
I guess they would have too many frames to keep it with the old hair color. That kiss was a little different from the others, though. It's like they both just want each other, that's it. They both leaned into that shit.
But you didn't need to bring it up. Oh, you always find ways to make me blush.
Oh, she getting all lazy-eyed. Her brain cells are disappearing and shit. Yeah. These guys sound like they've been fucking, that's what it is. That's why the tone on this one is different. And they kinda have on a psychic astral plane and shit.
Yes, there's no greater magic than that found in moments like these.
Oh, stop sounding like a Folgers commercial. Well, I guess that's one thing I can say. These don't come across as samey. There's some diversity to it all. I'm so sick and tired of this dickhead Thomas Lysander though. Go ahead. Tell me about them black record books. I didn't give a fuck about them then, and I didn't give a fuck about them now. Why Why is my attitude so shitty? Oh damn, my tinnitus is getting more intense. My ears are feeling fuller. I can't hear shit out my left. That's not true. Only the super high pitches nobody noticed are gone, and if I turn up the volume, I'll still hear it. I guess that's the worst part about my tinnitus, is that it's not really necessary for me to have it, considering the fact that what I've lost in terms of hearing isn't that big of a deal. And I can always regain it by thickening it obnoxiously. That's why them old people are the way they are. You know, some old folks, they always like, what? What? They can't be hearing shit. Okay, so fee. Ladies and gentlemen, I just fucked all my classmates. I am officially Yu Narukami. You think this lady's gonna cry? I mean, she's been through some shit.
Almost thought I dreamt it up for a sec. We've got tons of girls to choose from. So, why choose me, you know?
For the trophies,
Didn't
like
think
Drake.
it was possible is all.
I mean, she's 17 now. You can still catch a case, buddy. She might be. Yeah, I think she's 18 now.
Okay. I'm ready. Go for it. I love you too, Rean. I want you to be more than just my friend. More than just part of my family. I want you as someone I can proudly present to the boss. Someone I can someday start a family of my own with.
Damn, she thought her whole life with this dude. Damn, she's not horny, she's actually in love. All these other girls just feeling wet. Let me put these slippers on, I'm freezing like shit.
Yeah. Oh, and there's one more thing, Rean. Just so you know,
Oh shit!
Just turned 18.
Oh fuck!
Today.
Yo! Oh fuck! Oh man! And I like how that's where Rean goes. I would have thrown you a birthday party.
Get a clue. Hmm?
No, she really said, oh, you thought I was just in love? No, I'm horny too. And there's no court cases here. Oh man. She wrote for that, but technically she's not a Leo if she just turned 18 and it's August 31st. She might be if by just turned she meant 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago, whatever. What comes after Leo? Aquarius? Someone's gonna tell me. I'm gonna Google it. She got tight at that one. Okay. Okay, I think yeah, Sarah. So fuck just fucking all my classmates. Now it's time for the teacher to get it too. My son
Hey, slow
is
down.
outstanding.
No need to rush on my account. I'm just here a little early. Got way too antsy sitting around waiting, you know?
And she nervous about it too, so that means he got the juice. That's no joke.
I feel the same. I've also got my share of things I don't want to leave unsaid.
Oh, he blushing for her? Oh, it's because she can do some femdom shit to her. There's a power imbalance, and this time, Rean's not on the giving end.
Rean. Yes, you were my student. But at some point, you became something so much more.
Damn, I
After we
didn't know
talked
she
about
got
my
ass.
past, when I almost lost you at the canyon, I realized I never want to let you go. I want to be right here with you, always. Some instructor I turned out to be.
You only lasted 1 year. Yeah, that hug was a little different. She was cupping his titties and shit. Same with that kiss, man. Yeah, they know what they're fucking doing, man.
Look at that. They really went all out, huh? Couldn't ask for a better mood tonight. Makes me want to work all that much harder tomorrow.
As buddies. Damn, that reminds me, we just completed a side quest of hers, and then we get to Smash. So she drunk off that Henny. Okay. But if it wasn't for the fact that I'm live streaming this game, I would have never done some shit like this. Usually when it comes to stuff like this with Cold Steel bonding event conclusions, I skip it. I just pick whoever I want most, and that's gonna be the end of it. Okay, Toa. I'm gonna pick no one the next time, see if that gets me Elise. Someone on GameFAQs recently made a post about her.
What's with the miss? I keep telling you there's no need for formalities with me, Rean.
He really liked that
I keep
ship.
having to mention I'm older than you, but we are still colleagues, you know? Gosh, Rean, it's always something with you. You know how I feel, and this is what I get in return. Then show it, why don't you?
This shit happens to me dead. You gotta be careful with short girls because they get super strict when they get angry. He really says the best things come in smallest packages.
Rean, I want to be with you too. Not just as a friend or a colleague, but as your one and only.
Damn, she got crazy ass. Her ass so crazy, her hair's clipping through it.
Wow. Yeah. By the way, Rean, don't think I didn't notice all those little jabs you snuck in there. Okay, enough is enough. If you really love me, then you have to prove it. I'm not going up there, you know. Well, or is that too much work for you?
This guy's gonna have neck problems for the rest of his life. Him and Herschel. That's so corny, some of these names. That reminds me of that meme with, I think it was either Max or Goofy, and that girl from the movie. I'm hers, I'm he's. Let me do this one last time. And this time I won't be skipping shit after the date. That's a damn shame, no Alyssa for me. I must have fucked up somewhere in terms of collecting them tickets. Not Alyssa Alphen. My son Rean could potentially be fucking royalty and shit, or whatever. You see, when I don't have to invest my brain into actually playing the game, I turn into such a hood dude, it's ridiculous. Oh man, hold on. Let me call it a day. Cause this guy's about to get into some weirdo shit. He about to start smashing his stepsis, I think. Or maybe not. Kia's like soles on her shoes are kind of cool. Whatever. Okay, so he wasn't smashing then. I guess that means I have to delegate tickets to Alphen, Elise, and everyone else. But that's whatever. I'm not going to skip this. I'm just going to let the scenes play out and then save. See what I've been missing out on. But damn. I guess I should tell you guys, but next week I won't be streaming Thursday because it's Christmas Eve. So I think I'm just gonna do a little strip. Monday through Wednesday consecutively. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of me, and then you'll be seeing very, very little, if anything, of me. Nothing of me for mad days. Fuck it though. So am I in Merkaba or the Courageous 2? I know someone who used to rock the same feather accessories as Freddy. That's a good look. Damn, it's the first day of war technically. And this woman is reading yaoi. She must exist in hyper reality. So either she's American or she's Japanese. I'm grinding my teeth, clenching them hard and shit. Don't tell me this is the scene I've been skipping all this time? This bland ass scene of everyone doing their thing. Somebody say something.
The current time is 05:13 hours.
Okay,
All
skipping
ships
scene.
will be in position by 11:45 hours.
We've got the Bobcat 2 and the Merkaba, not to mention the Pantagruel landing craft and the Ouroboros ships.
Each team will infiltrate their assigned pale. Once the barrier is down, the Courageous 2 will charge the Imperial Fortress.
If all goes according to plan, it should be 12:30 hours by then. You shouldn't need to worry about interference from the Imperial Air Force, but be vigilant for the Crimson Ark.
That's right. It doesn't appear as though they intend to directly participate in Operation Jormungand.
Agreed. We should all be on our guard.
Your lordship, Sharon, Angelica, Duvalie.
Rose, Tita, Randy, we're all counting on you.
Got it. The rendezvous with George isn't until after 11, though.
I would like nothing more than to be of use to you. If there's anything at all you require of me, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Same with me. I'll lend you my aid where I can.
I'll be sticking around until you guys meet up, too. But it looks like Lloyd and the others aren't going to be free until the very last minute.
It's the same for Estelle's group, too. I'm going to give this everything I've got, right until the very end. I can go wherever I'm needed. Maintenance, ground patrol, whatever you need. You young folk can take care of all the preparations. We shall sit back and wait for our turn to arrive.
If you require assistance with tactics, or have questions about the ship's operation, I am prepared to offer my assistance.
Thank you, Father.
You too, Grandmother. But don't get too excited, okay?
Seriously, you have a tendency to get way too worked up. Hey, do not talk to your creator like that!
I know we'll be in good hands.
Shall we get started then?
Yes.
Smell like
This
bud.
could be our final special ops mission.
Between the Pales, the Imperial Fortress, and the imminent war,
It's probably just
anything
me.
can happen.
Shit's looking crazy as hell down there.
Yep. We got a number of requests, too. Best check them out before you forget.
Yeah. Some of them seem pretty important.
Seems like there are a bunch of magic knights and cryptids popping up too.
At this point, it would be best to handle everything all at once, yes?
It seems we'll have a chance to show the world what the Radiant Wings can do.
Good luck. We'll be supporting you from here the whole time.
Got it. We'll be counting on you. Okay, Class 7. Our final batch of Special Ops missions begins now. Let's be the flashing blade that illuminates the darkness. Together, we'll light the path ahead for the world. We're all going to have to work together to make this happen. The deadline is 1100 hours. We'll need to finish everything up by then. May Adios be with us. Let's go, Class 7! Right!
Damn, did I break this? Nah, that's just weird programming. Alright, let's see. My whole team full of people with chrono bursts. So it's time to break this game. But not for now. I'll see you guys Monday. Motherfucker, I know about them books. You had me collect these books twice consecutively. I don't give a fuck about what's written in them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and squeeze my dick. I was gonna say suck it, but it's almost Christmas, so I can't say that. For now, you just gotta squeeze that shit.